Hey, what is up guys, I'm KBHD here, and welcome to this quick review of the Google Play Edition HTC One M8. Now I always say, welcome to this quick video, and then it ends up being like 9 minutes long, so I think this can actually be a quick video review because I've already reviewed the regular HTC One M8. I'll have that link as the first link right below that like button if you want to check out all of the details of that phone in full. So I guess what we can focus on now here is the differences between the Google Play Edition and the non-Google Play Edition One M8. Let's take a look. So on the outside, this Google Play Edition is the exact same as the other version. It's got that same legendary all-metal design, same awesome specs, and it's still built like a boss, so no changes there. The only difference is actually the lack of any carrier branding at all on the Google Play Edition, where you'll likely find some sort of tramp stamp on all the carrier versions. Here you can see Verizon being the most guilty as usual. So that means all the differences lie in the software, where the Google Play Edition One M8 is running stock Android 4.4.2 KitKat and will likely be upgraded to the next version of Android before the regular M8 and likely right behind the Nexus updates. So with this software, that means you're getting essentially the same experience as if you're using a Nexus device. But wait, what about all the HTC features that could potentially make it better than a Nexus-only experience? Well, no need to fear, HTC put a bunch of their apps and services here in the Play Store, and that's where they can update them, and they've made them compatible with the Google Play Edition One M8. So even though you tap into it and it says it's not compatible, they are installed here and are working perfectly. So this phone will work with the dot view case that got so much attention. It'll work with the IR blaster in the top of the phone to control your TV with that app. And most importantly, the Google Play Edition One M8 also takes advantage of that duo camera system on the back. We talked a lot about this in the regular One M8 review, but obviously the Google Play Edition does not have that same camera app. It's rocking that new Google Camera app in the Play Store for all devices running Android 4.4 KitKat and above. That means it has a different user interface, which is not HTC specific. So how do you use the fun stuff like U-Focus and Foregrounder and stuff? Well, basically, you take a picture, as usual here, and then when you swipe over and hit the edit button on that photo, you'll have an option to pop up. You can do it using the regular Google Photos editor or the HTC photo editor. And it's by jumping in here that you can use that beautiful U-Focus and Foregrounder and all the same effects that you're used to with the regular M8's camera. That's where it hides. So there's actually a really neat little effect now built into the Google camera. It's called lens blur, which is not exactly the same thing, but really it lets you get a similar blurred background effect by tilting the phone a bit. Obviously, U-Focus is a bit easier because you don't have to move the phone while taking the shot. But now you have, I guess, two options on this phone for blurring the background. Only thing that seems to not be working in the camera is the slow motion video recording and the little warning that's supposed to pop up if you accidentally cover the depth sensor, which I actually did a lot. Maybe I have big hands and that's why, but I guess I'm going to have to adjust the way I grip the phone when taking pictures with it. Now, another thing you might recall from the One M8 review is the ability to turn your phone on without touching this power button with just a double tap or a swipe across the screen. These options are present in the settings here. They are called motion launch gestures, and there's even, it's actually simplified here really. You can just double tap to wake or sleep the screen on the lock screen. You can do the volume button turn to launch the camera, or swipe literally in any direction on the off screen to unlock your phone. So it doesn't really matter which direction you swipe. It's not going to launch any special HTC voice styling or anything. Any swipe in any direction just unlocks the phone. But other than that, this is, exactly what you would expect out of the M8 with stock Android on it. Simple, clean, very fast. You use a little bit less of the built-in storage, but you also keep that micro SD card expansion that you actually don't get in Nexuses. You also use a little bit less of the RAM than you would from HTC Sense, and you get an overall really snappy, buttery, beautiful experience. So you have all the perks and good looks from stock Android that I actually prefer over really any skin, including HTC Sense 6. So that's really why I've loved using it so much. So obviously Google Play Edition stuff is from the Google Play Store only, and that's a US only store, and also it's out of inventory right now as I speak, but when it is in inventory, it's only available in the 32 gig silver edition, so no dark charcoal or gold or any of the fancy colors. Just this exact model is the only one you can get, and it's only in the United States because it's the Google Play Store. It's also not available on Verizon. In case you were thinking of putting a Verizon SIM in it, it won't work. It's GSM only, so I have my AT&T SIM in here. Basically, bottom line is This is the phone that I mentioned that I would probably be using most often. I said on Twitter a couple of days ago, this is the phone I think I'm going to have my SIM card in the most often when I'm not reviewing another device, what you guys would refer to as a daily driver. So I think this Google Play Edition 1 is the one, right? Oh. Either way, thank you for watching this quick video review. Hopefully it gets the point across. And I'm looking forward to reviewing some other phones very soon, and as well as getting back to other stuff that's not phone reviews, because it's been a while since I've done a video that's not a phone review. So thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.